Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I'll show you how I built a entire the Chrome Dinosaur game that you play whenever your internet goes offline. So I basically wanted to develop this game using the Claude AI. So I'm there on the free plan here. So right in the chat prompt you will simply write here build a Chrome Dinosaur game clone in browser using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So I just wanted to test it out this model if it can build out this game. So just see the result what I got here. So as I written the prompt here, so it started to build out this game right here. It started to generate the code. So you can see the speed of the code it generated. So it is using the latest model here, which is the Claude Sonnet 4 model. So I was not expecting this result, but it generated this quite effective game, which I can play similar to Chrome Dinosaur game that we play whenever the internet goes off, that game that is there. So you can see this is generating that source code for you, and after that instantly it also shows you the live preview. So now you can even play this game. If you can see whenever it hits the, it also shows you game over. So it also shows you plus press space or click to jump. But I am doing this, but the jumping functionality is not working. So you can even download the entire HTML code in the VS Code. So if I copy this entire game which is generated, you can test it out as well right here. And saving it and now running it inside your own server in a local host environment. So this is a game but this jumping functionality is not working. So I can ask a follow-up question. The jump is not working as I pressing space or click please fix. So you can even ask follow-up questions as well, and now if it will try to detect whatever error was there and try to update the application for you. So it's that easy for you to use the Claude AI model. So it is making those adjustments, and now it has made this adjustment for you. So in right in the console itself, it also tells you key pressed. But still you can ask the follow-up question, still game over is showing. So now you will see it will automatically detect the issue. I see the issue that the game is starting in game over state. Let me fix the initialization and jump mechanics. So this is naturally very normal, because if you are developing a very complex kind of a game or app, then it will make some errors. So just need to just ask follow-up questions so that it automatically debugs your application and apply those fixes. So it also shows you the score here, and these obstacles will come right here. So in this easy way you can build out a simple Chrome Dinosaur game using the Claude AI model. So still you can simply say still jump is not working. So now it is rewriting the jump mechanics with a simpler, more reliable approach. So it can make mistakes as well while you code complex apps. The Claude, it's using the Claude latest model. So you can access Claude AI, their chat prompt. It's completely free to use up to some limit, and after that, it will give you some messages that your messages for the day is complete. So using that free chat prompt, you can build out applications. So now it rewritten the mechanics of the game, and now you can see it is kind of working. So the dinosaur is jumping here as well. So you can easily see, you can play this game here. So what you can do is that you can copy this code here and paste it right inside your VS Code and try to run this code locally. So this is a fully fleshed game it has developed here. You will see the score is also showing. And one more thing we can add here. So please make it full screen so that very short window, because the game is showing in a very short window. So we are simply saying it to make it full screen. So now it will make some minor adjustments so that the game is full screen. So in this easy way, guys, if you want to build a complex app, you do need to ask some follow-up questions if the AI doesn't generate the response that you like. So just allow the AI to understand what sort of adjustments, what sort of requirements you have to have inside an app or a game. And then those adjustments will be made automatically. So now it will give me this is the output game. It is still making adjustments. So just wait for it to complete. So now basically it built out this entire game in a full screen. So you can just copy this code here. So roundabout it generated 425 lines of code for this game. So now we can try to play this. So in this easy way, guys, you can build out this Chrome Dinosaur game. So definitely check out this Claude AI platform, and also check out my website freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools.